Tesla service is probably the weaker part of the overall ownership experience. The cars themselves are impressive and constantly improving, but the service side has felt inconsistent at times. I have personally noticed a pattern: delay first, address later. If something can be pushed forward, it often is. Take tire rotation. Tesla recommends it every 6,250 miles. Yet when you show up, you are often told everything looked fine and it wasn't needed yet. I have found that I've had to insist, even though regular rotation clearly helps extend tire life. In my case, I noticed a minor sound coming from the driver's side door at the time of delivery, so Tesla was expected to address it at no cost. It was not urgent but noticeable enough to warrant a check. On the first visit, a service advisor joined me for a drive but did not acknowledge the sound. A second visit led to the same outcome. Two appointments spaced weeks apart with no resolution. On the third attempt, a more experienced technician identified the issue within minutes and replaced the mirror assembly at no cost. Even they seemed to recognize the experience could have been better. Based on what I have observed, along with conversations and experiences shared by other owners, this does not seem to be isolated. In many regions, even getting a service appointment can take weeks. Once the car is in, delays for parts can stretch things further. Communication is another commonly mentioned concern, with everything routed through the app and limited visibility once a request is submitted. There are also instances where cars remain in service for extended periods when issues take longer to diagnose or require specific parts. Smaller concerns like rattles, trim alignment, or interior noises often lead to repeat visits, and service centers can get stretched when demand spikes. Personally, my experience has largely been smooth across multiple Teslas. I tend to be very vigilant and meticulous, especially during delivery inspections, as you may have seen in my delivery day video shared here. That approach has helped me avoid any major issues so far. Even with smaller things like tire rotation, I have found it helps to stay proactive and insist when needed. The issue I faced was not critical, so the lack of urgency is understandable. But when the process itself starts to feel prolonged, it can begin to feel unnecessarily drawn out. Tesla continues to build compelling cars. This is not really a complaint as much as it is something worth documenting. For owners and prospective buyers alike, understanding how the service experience can sometimes play out makes the whole journey easier to navigate and handle.